Okay, so remember, we need to look at that denominator and go with the complex conjugate. So the only thing you change is the symbol in between. Changes from a plus to a minus, or a minus to a plus. So we are going to multiply by negative 8 minus 7i on top as well. So when I do these personally, I like to do all the denominator stuff first and handle that just to make sure I don't have any imaginary numbers in the denominator, and then I worry about the numerator. But you can do it in either order there. But let's mess with the denominator for a second. So remember, the whole reason you use this is so you can square the first term, put a minus, and square the second term. Negative 8 squared is positive 64. Minus 7i squared would be 49i to the second power. Now remember that negative 49 I squared. I squared is negative 1. So really that will just change to plus 49, right? Because negative 49 times negative 1. So we have 64 plus 49, which we can do that. 64 plus 49 is 113. There we go. There's our denominator. Now we got to mess with the numerator. 6i times negative 8 would be negative 48i. And 6i times negative 7i would be negative 42i squared, which remember that means plus 42. Because negative 42 times negative 1 is positive 42. Now, I'm going to put that in the front because I remember that my i's go in the back. Right? Just like back here. The i's go in the back. Then we have our minus 48i. Now, we can't combine those, the 42 and the 48i. If you want, you can put it in factored form, and that can make simplifying easier later. But no need here because this one cannot be factored. So we'll just say 42 minus 48i over 113. So again, sometimes, I know we briefly talked about it in the last video, you can think of it as two separate fractions. 48i over 113. And you might be able to simplify part of one of these. Let's see. 113, 7 go into that? 70. I don't remember. I think 112 is divisible by 7. No. Okay. So this in the blue box would be your final answer there. So I want you to try a couple here. And I'm just going to start going over these right away because I'm going to run out of time on this video because these are so fun. I'm going to make myself smaller here. So pause, try them out. You got this. Minus 36i squared becomes 16 plus 36, which is 52. So let's see what we got on top. 4i times 4 is 16i. 4i times 6i is 24i squared. 24i squared is negative 24. Plus 16i, which we can't combine any of that. But this stuff can be simplified, so we can think of it separately here. Negative 24 over 52 plus 16i over 52. So let's see. 24 and 52 are both divisible by 4. So it'd be negative 6/13. So are these ones. So plus 4i 13ths. That'll work. Or since they have the same denominator, we can write them as one fraction.